Welcome to Around the Peninsula. I'm Katusa Private Woo Yeon-jo. Katusa U.S. Soldiers Friendship Week takes place from April 16th to the 20th, thanks in part to the Rock Army Support Group. I attended the opening ceremony for the start of this week-long event about friendship and lasting bonds. Every third week of April is Katusa U.S. Soldier Friendship Week. It is an annual event for Katusas and U.S. soldiers in Korea to share culture, camaraderie, and build new long-lasting friendship and bonds.
Katusa United States Friendship Week is an important event for USFK and has become a time-honored tradition for us in the Republic of Korea. This week is a celebration of the strongest military alliance in the entire world.
The 5-day event included numbers of sports competitions and performances. Both Katusas and U.S. soldiers could participate in these events.
I think it solidifies the brotherhood in between the Katusas and U.S. soldiers. Any type of team sport or activity obviously promotes brotherhood in between everybody and just brings us tighter together as a group.
Of course, this event became a great opportunity for soldiers who love sports.
They assigned me as team captain back at the defense because of my experience of playing, and it really helps also share the camaraderie of everybody playing together.
United States Forces Korea has been on the Peninsula from 1945. Now they are not only the powerful shield protecting Korea, but also brothers who share friendship with Katusas. Katusa Private Woo Yeon-jo, Seoul, Korea. The first Katusa U.S. Soldier Friendship Week took place in 1978. There were plenty of sports competitions during Katusa U.S. Soldier Friendship Week, which included an array of team sports and some traditional Korean sports. Army Sergeant Edwin Pierce reports.
This Katusa U.S. Soldier Friendship Week could be called Katusa U.S. Soldier Sports Festival. Katusa and U.S. soldiers competed in soccer, softball, tug of war, some simplified Korean martial arts, and a few running competitions.
Okay, today we participated in soccer, also did some tug of war, and participated in Korean style wrestling, shiram, which really was a great hit. A lot of the U.S. soldiers reviewed for them, and I know they had a great time experiencing that.
Brigadier General Robin B. Akin gave remarks to open these events to encourage soldiers.
The Army and our armies exist to operate together every day as teams of teams. Being a soldier is like being a sports player on multiple teams.
Soldiers played hard to win the championship, but they got much more out of the competition.
So we fought as a team to accomplish our goal and to win the race. So I think that definitely strengthens our bond between the two countries. And the most important thing is we all had fun, and it all paid off.
All the units that participated got at least one award. Sergeant Edwin Pierce, Seoul, Korea.
The 501st Military Intelligence Brigade won the overall championship cup during Katusa U.S. Soldier Friendship Week. One of the sporting events during the Friendship Week was a soccer tournament where teams from different units participated. I headed out to Collier Field in Yongsan, where the Rock U.S. Alliance grew stronger. This soccer tournament isn't exactly the World Cup, but the players on these teams are just as passionate. One participant talks about why he decided to play in this tournament.
I decided to play in the soccer game because growing up, it's what I did, and it also helps me share something I love with something that the Katusa soldiers, or Rock soldiers, love. It's a shared passion. To get that in a different country, there's no way that I wouldn't join because I love soccer.
The teams battled each other in 7 games for 3 days to win the championship title. But the main goal was to have a good time.
My goal in this game is ultimately to win because I'm very competitive. But all in all, as long as we're having fun, it's a good day to me.
Even though the U.S. soldiers and Katusas hardly trained with one another, their bonds and sheer determination allowed them to work together.
I feel so happy that I can play soccer during the Katusa week. It is a really good event that keeps U.S. and Rock Alliance more strong. And not only Katusas, but also U.S. soldiers can get along and having fun.
After each game, the opposing team saluted each other to show their respect for a game well played. Katusa Private Woo Yeon-jo, Seoul, Korea. A total of 8 teams participated in the soccer tournament. One of the many events hosted for the Katusa U.S. Soldier Friendship Week was a talent show. I was able to get a close look at all the different acts the Katusas and U.S. soldiers performed for the show.
Welcome to the 35th Katusa Friendship Week anniversary.
12 combined Rock U.S. teams representing each unit participated in the talent show.
Really enjoying the talent show. Just a lot of units bringing out all the talent they have. Interesting to hear some of their takes on the music that they're playing.
The talent show had a variety of performances, from bands, solo performances, singing, and dancing groups.
Well, I think it's a great opportunity to perform in front of U.S. soldiers and Katusas who I work with. And as an audience, it is another great opportunity to watch them singing or dancing. And I did some croca moves and freestyle, which is from Brazil. And I'm not actually good at dancing, but my team, well, so I'm sure I can get some prize.
The talent show provides an opportunity for both Rock and U.S. soldiers to work together and support each other.
It is a time that we support our Katusas. We get together and just entertain each other, do a lot of fun activities.
After the Katusa talent show, Korean celebrities serving in the Rock Army and the dance team Hex from Yonsei University presented a special performance. Katusa Private Woo Yeon-jo, Seoul, Korea. The team from 176th Financial Management Company took first place in the talent show, while the runner-up was a team from 1st Signal Brigade. Part of Katusa U.S. Soldier Friendship Week is sharing one another's culture. Senior Airman Brayton Metzger reports on how soldiers had a hands-on experience with Korean culture.
A Korean arts and crafts table. It's part of teaching local culture to the U.S. soldiers during an important event. This is Katusa U.S. Soldier Friendship Week at Camp Humphreys. Specialist Sandra Miller is one soldier taking part and learning more.
They're really excited to share their culture with us and explain things as hard as it is if they don't speak English to have to go through a translator. Because it's a special part of their life and their background, and they want to share that with us, and there's some meaning behind it.
But for her, the biggest surprise didn't come from a Korean performance.
Well, I thought that Katusas weren't going to be excited about their portion of the culture because they already know it, but they seem to be really getting into it.
Along with Korean culture, this event also showcases just how vital Katusas are to the U.S. ROC Alliance. For Private First Class Natalie Munoz, building an understanding with her Katusa counterparts is important, and learning something new goes a long way.
It's a Chinese word for justice. Well, that's what they told me. Because they used to speak Chinese before they made Hangul. I go eat Korean food and do all that. But yeah, I didn't really get to see their culture kind of like this. This is interesting.
Senior Airman Brayton Metzger, Camp Humphreys, Korea.
Activities included Korean papermaking, woodcrafting, and wearing traditional Korean costumes. And finally tonight, when soldiers stand out above their peers, they deserve acknowledgement for their job performance. Air Force Staff Sergeant Michael Watkins tells us how Camp Humphreys shows appreciation for their Katusa soldiers.
Setting up for a ceremony is not a rare occasion, but what makes this event special is that it's organized by Korean nationals to honor Korean augmentees to the U.S. Army.
The event was about awarding best Katusas out of each company.
Each Katusa, like Corporal Young-Song Nam, received an award, a coin, and a chance to take special leave.
I feel very special, being proud of myself to be here. I tried hard to be a leader, good leader, and now I feel like getting rewarded.
Working side by side with Korean counterparts is a great way to strengthen the bond between our two nations. Corporal Nam shares the experience he's gained from the opportunity.
I learned different doesn't mean that one's wrong or right, so it's very interesting for me to see how two cultures getting combined. Good to see the high-rank officers taking care of every single one of the soldiers.
Air Force Staff Sergeant Michael Watkins, Camp Humphreys, Korea.
The Katusa of the Year Award recipients are given to those that excel in PT, the Warrior Leadership course, and other areas. That was your Around the Peninsula for Thursday, May 3rd. From all of us at AFN, enjoy your evening.